Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Chat, your go-to place for natural, daily use conversations. I'm Lara.
And I'm Sam. Today we're bringing you a super useful series, English for Daily Conversations. All those phrases you always search, daily use English sentences, basic English for conversation, common English phrases, we're turning them into real dialogues.
Waking up scene. Good morning, Sam. You look half awake.
Because I am half awake. My alarm rang at 6, but you know how it goes. Just 5 more minutes. Next thing I knew, it was 7:15. I literally jumped out of bed.
Classic. One of the most searched English sentences ever is, I woke up late. Everyone says it because everyone does it.
Exactly. And right after that comes, I'm running late.
So what did you do next?
I rushed to the bathroom. I was like, let me quickly freshen up. Then I'll be ready in 5 minutes, which in real life means 15.
Always. No one is ever ready in 5 minutes. This morning, I had this moment where I stood in front of the mirror thinking, I didn't sleep well last night.
Ah, yes, the world's most universal complaint.
But then I made some tea and instantly felt better.
Same. First thing I said to myself when I walked into the kitchen was, I need some tea. And then my day doesn't start without it.
Scene 2, breakfast talk. So, what did you have for breakfast?
Just toast and eggs. I'm trying to eat healthier these days.
Good for you. I made oatmeal, and while cooking, I kept repeating a sentence I saw trending. I'm trying to develop a habit.
Nice. And the follow-up sentence to that is often, let's see how long it lasts.
Laughs. Honestly, yes. While eating, I checked my messages and thought, let me just reply quickly. Another top search.
You know what I get a lot? Did you have your breakfast? My mom asks me this every day.
Moms and breakfast. Global phenomenon.
Scene 3, getting ready to leave the house. While getting dressed, I kept saying to myself, where did I keep my keys? I swear my keys have a life of their own.
Same with my phone. Every day I say, my phone was right here.
Then I checked the weather and said, it looks like it might rain today.
Oh yes, the moment we see clouds, should I take an umbrella?
And then the classic, oh, grab it just in case.
So routine, so real.
Scene 4, leaving the house. When I finally stepped outside, I said, okay, let's go.
I always lock my door and then go back to check it again. And I say, did I lock it properly?
Everybody does that. Then on the way, I ran into a neighbor and said, good morning. How are you?
Classic daily use sentence.
And they replied, I'm good, thank you. And you?
Natural, simple, but essential for everyday conversations.
Workplace English and daily errands. Scene 1, entering the office.
Okay, so imagine you're walking into your office.
The first thing I usually say to the receptionist is, good morning, I hope you're doing well today.
Then, as soon as I get to my desk, I say, let me check my emails.
And the emails always start with, sorry for the late reply.
Always. Then comes, I'll get back to you soon. And please let me know if you have any questions.
While checking tasks, I often say, what's the plan for today?
Or, let's finish this as soon as possible.
Scene 2, talking to a colleague.
Hey Sam, let's pretend we're colleagues for a minute.
Okay, Laura, I walk up to your desk. Hey, do you have a minute?
Sure, tell me.
I need your help with something.
No problem. What's the issue?
I'm stuck here.
Let me check. Then I look at the screen and say, it looks fine to me.
And I reply, oh, okay, maybe I missed it. Scene 3, lunchtime.
What do you usually say at lunch?
What are you having for lunch?
Or, let's eat together.
Then, after eating, that was good. I'm full.
And the classic, I need something sweet.
Oh yes, I say that every day. Scene 4, running errands after work.
After work, I often stop at the grocery store. Sentences I always use are, excuse me, where can I find this? Do you have this in a smaller size? How much does this cost?
At the pharmacy, I usually say, I need something for a headache. Or, can you suggest something?
Daily life conversations are basically built on these tiny, simple sentences.
Home, family, and relaxing in the evening. Scene 1. Coming home. When I enter the house, first thing I say is, I'm home.
And if someone else is home, they say, welcome back.
Then I usually sigh dramatically and say, I'm so tired today.
Same. And then, let me sit for a while.
Followed by, what should we have for dinner? Scene 2. Talking with family. When I call my mom, she always starts with, did you eat? It's the universal family greeting.
My dad always asks, how was your day?
And I reply, it was okay, a bit tiring.
Then we talk about random things like, turn on the fan, lower the volume, pass me the remote.
Daily use gold. Scene 3. Evening relaxation. In the evening, I usually say, let's watch something.
Then the forever question, what do you want to watch?
And the forever reply, anything is fine.
Which is a lie. It's never fine.
True. Then when I'm scrolling on my phone, I often say, I saw this somewhere. And when I get sleepy, I think I'm going to bed.
Then, good night, sleep well.
Social conversations, small talk, and everyday real moments. Scene 1. Meeting friends. Long time no see.
How have you been?
I've been really busy lately.
Same here.
Let's catch up properly. Scene 2. Cafe talk. What would you like to have?
1 coffee, please.
This looks good.
It tastes amazing.
Tell me everything.
Nothing much, just the usual.
Scene 3. Troubleshooting or awkward moments.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Can you repeat that?
I'll check and let you know.
Or when you forget something.
It slipped my mind.
When someone texts late at night.
Are you awake?
When someone interrupts you.
Give me a moment.
Unexpected situations, real-life problems, favors, feelings, and daily social English. Sam, imagine this. You're walking out of your building and suddenly realize you forgot something important. What's the first thing you say?
Easy. I immediately go, oh no, I forgot something. And then, let me quickly go back.
Same here. Yesterday, I forgot my office card and stood at the door saying, I can't believe this is happening again.
But that's literally everyday life. Like right when you think you're on time, life says, let's make it interesting.
Exactly. And then you call your coworker and say, I'm on my way. I'll be a little late. That sentence is like my morning anthem. Scene 1. Small problems that feel big.
So earlier today, something funny happened. My phone froze completely, and I kept tapping it like that would magically fix it.
Everyone does that. Did you say the classic line?
Of course. What's wrong with this phone? And then it was working fine a minute ago.
You know what's even worse? When your Wi-Fi stops working for no reason.
Ugh, the pain. I always go, why is the internet so slow today?
And then you turn the router off and on like a ritual.
And while it restarts, please work this time.
Scene 2. Asking for favors. Let's talk about daily favors we ask people. For example, if I'm carrying too many bags, I usually say, can you hold this for a second?
That's such a common one. Or at work, can you do me a small favor?
And the polite reply people give is, sure, what do you need?
Sometimes, when I need help with something I don't understand, I say, could you explain that again?
I say this a lot. Can you send it to me? Especially when someone shows me a picture or a link.
You know what I ask the most? Can you check this for me?
Ugh, yes, such a universal sentence. And when someone helps, I say, you're a lifesaver. Scene 3. Expressing feelings and real emotions.
Let's do emotional sentences now. People use these all the time.
Absolutely. Like when someone asks how you are, but you're not doing great.
Then you say, I'm a little stressed today.
Or, I'm not feeling like myself.
There's one I use often. I just need some time.
That's a deep one. When I feel overwhelmed, I say, let me breathe for a minute.
And when someone cheers me up or says something nice, I reply, that means a lot.
Or, thank you for understanding.
Simple, but powerful.
Scene 4, dealing with awkward moments.
Let's talk awkward moments, because we all have them.
Like when you wave at someone who wasn't actually waving at you.
Ah, no, that's the worst. My face becomes a microwave.
What do you say afterward?
Usually I pretend to fix my hair or look at my phone, but inside I'm saying, why am I like this?
Same. Yesterday, someone called my name, but it was for another person named Lara, and I turned around with full confidence.
What you do? I said, oh, sorry. I thought you meant me.
One of the most used awkward conversation lines ever. Scene 5, social interactions and being polite. Let's practice polite daily sentences. Small but super important.
For example, when someone bumps into you by mistake, you say, it's okay, no worries.
Or if you want to pass someone in a narrow space, excuse me, may I get through?
When someone offers you something you don't want, you say, no thank you, I'm good.
And when someone starts explaining something you already know, yes, I got it. Or, I understand.
When you want someone to go first, you say, you can go ahead.
And my favorite polite phrase, take your time. So simple, so helpful. Scene 6, making plans that may or may not happen.
Let's talk about making plans, 75% of which never happen.
True. When a friend suggests meeting, I usually say, yeah, that sounds good.
And then the scheduling begins. When are you free?
I often say, let me check my calendar, even if my calendar is just empty.
Same. After agreeing on a time, okay, see you then.
But sometimes something comes up and you have to cancel. So you say, I'm really sorry, something urgent came up.
Or, can we reschedule?
And the nice reply is, no problem, take care. Scene 7, restaurant and food talk.
So, let's do a restaurant scene. So many daily use sentences here.
Okay, so imagine we're sitting at a restaurant and a waiter comes.
Waiter says, are you ready to order?
And I reply, just a minute, please.
Then when I'm ready, I'll have the grilled chicken.
And I say, can I get this without onions?
When the food arrives, this looks great.
After tasting, wow, this is really good.
And when you're full, you say, I can't eat another bite.
At the end, can we have the bill, please? Scene 8, travel, routes, and getting around.
Daily travel conversations are super common. For example, asking for directions.
Yes, like, is this the right way?
Or, how far is it from here?
When asking a driver, can you drop me near the market?
And when you're in a bus or taxi and want them to stop, please stop here.
If someone asks how long a place takes to reach, it takes around 10 minutes.
Or, we're almost there.
Scene 9, daily self-talk, sentences we say to ourselves. Let's talk about self-talk, because we all talk to ourselves like dramatic movie characters. Absolutely. When I'm overwhelmed, I say, I can do this. And when something goes wrong, okay, calm down.
Or, it's not a big deal.
When I'm procrastinating, I'll start in 5 minutes.
Even though we all know I won't.
When I finish a task, finally, it's done.
When I lose motivation, I need a break.
And when something good happens unexpectedly,
That made my day.
Scene 10, real-life mini situations. 1, when someone calls you but you miss it.
I always text back with, sorry, I missed your call.
And then, what's up? 2, when someone shows you something funny. I usually say, this is hilarious.
Or, where did you find this?
3, when you're hungry at random times.
I say, I need something to eat.
And at midnight, should I order something? 4, when you're done with people. I whisper to myself,
I need some alone time.
that sentence is therapy. 5, when you're happy,
I say, today feels good.
or I'm in a really good mood. Scene 11, friendship moments.
Let's finish with friendship sentences. Real, everyday ones.
When I appreciate my friends, I say, I'm glad you're here.
And when someone makes you laugh too much, stop! I can't breathe!
When someone says something silly,
You're impossible!
and when a friend leaves,
Text me when you reach home.
And that brings us to the end of our 4-part journey.
We covered morning routines, office talk, errands, family conversations, evening chats, social moments, basically real-life English.
All using the most searched daily use English sentences, but made natural, fun, and easy to remember.
If you want part 5 or a new theme like daily use English for beginners, travel English, emotional conversations, or office English dialogues, just ask.
Thanks for listening to Everyday English Chat.
See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.